And that's what sort of brought me back to Sheaffer, is the fact that, you know, Ben's not a salesman. He's simply a guy that educates you and the customers about his boats. My name is Patrick Burnett. I'm a Sheaffer boat owner, hull number 151. Fortunately or unfortunately, through 30 years of boating, I've owned about 20 boats. So I've owned a lot of boats, some good, some great, some not so good. Ben looks at customization and things that perhaps are outside the box as more of a challenge to him and his staff, as opposed to something where he says, you know, these are one-off things, takes too much time, I don't want to invest the time in doing this. So Ben viewed all this as being a challenge. For the most part, I narrowed it down to about 6 boats, with Sheaffer always being on, you know, the top of the list. It was really important to me to focus on a manufacturer that would do certain things the way I wanted it. I'm not saying that the way I want things done is the best way for everybody, but I wanted someone who would listen to me, give their input, but also realize at a certain point, certain things for me were not really negotiable. My boat's a heavy boat. It's got a full tower, batteries, trolling motor, power poles, stereo. It's not light, but truly my boat measures out to 16 inches. And so I catch most of my fish in less than 2 feet of water. And the fact that I can fish a 24-foot boat that's got a full tower, that's got literally every item you would need to say this boat is a safe offshore boat, and I can go in less than 2 feet of water and catch fish, is truly pretty amazing. Everything is exactly where I wanted them. So these things take time, and most builders simply don't have the time for the customer to get that level of customization into a boat. So literally 8 hours out of his day and my day to come up with the dimensions, to spec out this tower. We had another 2 meetings with the tower builder himself. So just the tower itself, here's been Sheaffer and me, we've got 20 hours in this deal, right? And that's something you usually don't get from another boat builder. Once you understand the difference and know the difference, then you probably appreciate the difference, because his boat truly is a boat that'll last a lifetime.